It's Ash from Super Videos back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the early reviews that they released, and we're going to talk a little bit about how it got perfect score. And also, we're going to talk about the premiere episode title and the sneak peek for the first episode, as well as some pretty awesome actor portraits that they released as part of the early premiere event. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. First, let's take a look at some of these actor portraits, as I call it. So we have this background, which looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's reminiscent of the world of The Last of Us, and it's typical of an environment you would see in that universe, but as part of that, we have different actors posing for a picture in front. I'm gonna go through a few of them, not all of them, but we have this pretty cool one, which is obviously the actual voice actors of most of the main characters of the video game. We have Ashley Johnson, who of course voiced Ellie in the game. She has another role in the TV adaptation as well. She's gonna portray Ellie's mother, Anna. We also have Neil Druckmann, the creator of the game and one of the writers for the show. We have Merle Dandridge, who obviously portrays Marlene in the TV adaptation, but she was also the voice of Marlene in the game, so same person, which is definitely interesting. We have Troy Baker, who of course voiced Joel in the video game, and he has another role in the TV adaptation. He's gonna play one of David's men. And then last, we have Laura Bailey on the far left, who voiced Abby in the video game. But as far as I know, she's not gonna have a role in the TV adaptation. We have some other actor portraits. We have this one of Bella Ramsey, who's of course gonna play Ellie in the TV adaptation in a similar environment with the same background. We have this one of Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson, looks pretty cool. And then we have this one of Pedro Pascal, who's obviously gonna portray Joel in the TV adaptation. With that said, let's talk about the early reviews. It's been getting a lot of praise. Every single review that I look at has been positive. Everyone is saying how it's a great adaptation of the game, how they're being loyal to the game while also expanding on the stories in certain areas and making it better, how they are giving us a bigger, better experience of the story. They've said that it's phenomenal, fantastic, and any other positive word you can think of, they've said it in the reviews. On Collider, it got 100. Score on Radio Times, also 100. On Empire, 100. On Telegraph, you got 80. Consequence, 75. Entertainment, 67. IGN, 9 out of 10. NME, 4 out of 5. Digital Spy, 5 out of 5. And GameStop, 4 out of 5. And the Metacritic score is 84. And last, on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a perfect 100% score, which is freaking rare. So this is super awesome. I mean, based on what we are seeing, it looks like they're going to prove fans wrong who were speculating that it's going to be a bad adaptation, specifically because of its casting. And it's going to do a lot in proving skeptics wrong and kind of sending a message to critics who were saying that it's going to be bad because of everything that they thought they knew about what it was going to be. But this is all cool. I mean, this gets me super excited. I don't have anything else to say as far as the scores and the ratings. Everything's positive. Everyone and every single review is praising the show. So I'm just really excited to see it when it finally comes out next week. And I'm definitely here for it. And I hope that they continue the trend in future seasons that it might get. I hope that we don't get one perfect season and then it just goes downhill from there. But with that said, let's talk about this. We have Joel Meets Joel. Looks pretty awesome. I mean, obviously we have Troy Baker and Pedro Pascal, the two Joels in two different universes, but the same universe. You know what I mean. One game, one TV universe. This is super cool. But then the next thing we're going to look at is the sneak peek that they released from the premiere episode. We have a scene where Ellie is in a room. She's chained to the radiator. I don't exactly know what part of the game this is. This might be an expanded story that didn't exist in the video game, because I don't remember Ellie getting captured like this by anyone other than David's crew, and I don't think that this is related. But we have her sending Ellie something and then she kicks it back, and then we have this person who we see. There's other people around and it looks like they are scientists of some sort, but they are writing stuff down. She tells Ellie to count to 10. She starts counting, and then this person tells her to count slowly, and then Ellie goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then instead of saying 9, 10, she finishes it with FU, and I'm just censoring myself here. She actually goes full on potty mouth, but she also shows the middle finger to the girl, and she says it in the most Ellie way possible. It's Ellie. I mean, if anyone was really kind of doubting Bella Ramsey playing Ellie, this single scene will probably get you to giggle at least a little bit and remind you of the actual Ellie from the game. But this is cool. I mean, not much else to go through. That's the sneak peek. It was short, to the point, got the message across, which was really about, showcasing what Ellie's TV adaptation is going to look like and how she's going to behave. So this did a pretty good job at that. Now, when it comes to the scene itself, again, like I said, I don't have too many predictions. I don't think that this is directly something that was in the game. They've changed things a little bit as far as the story, because I don't remember anything like this in the game. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.